So, you know how it is, like it's seasonal time in New York. That's when they try to kill most of the bosses in New York. They try to scope on you during the seasons. So when you come out amongst family members, subjects from the gangster criminal element would actually pop up on you as a surprise and subtract your soul from your body. Just having banana shakes with oats, shot of Optimum, 2 shots of Optimum protein. That's 48 grams of protein, 3 bananas. All in all, I'm taking 60 grams of protein in 1 shot to help maintain muscle mass. Anyway, it's critical times right now in the city of New York. This might not affect the 268, but niggas in New York know what time it is. Rivalry normally look for subjects to murder them, basically, if you want to get down to the nitty-gritty of it. I've seen many people get slaughtered in New York. So does other people. It's natural over there. And when I came to the 268, then I see how people would just naturally threaten you. I was just saying to myself, like, well, I'm not gonna do no stupid shit so I can get myself caught up. Because you gotta reminisce, I told you before, I'm a lesbian, so there's no way I'm trying to get to prison for no reason under the circumstance. I think I could diffuse the situation without getting myself in trouble. But if the subject act erratic, I'm gonna have to suppress him. All means necessary. You hear? That's the type of life I live. I'm a normal character. So anyway, a lot of big top bosses, they come out amongst their family in New York, spread love with the homies. A lot of them get killed, man. Because right there in the element, there's somebody lurking in and around the zone, just waiting just to spot the nigga. And once they spot him, they're gonna strategically maneuver themselves closer to the subject so they could pop the subject multiple times. There was a lot of times I was in New York, while I was living in New York, and I was in the block that I live. Mind you, I don't have nothing to do with whatever took place. Real talk. Other people that live in the same environment as I have wars with other people in other neighborhoods. So sometimes you just sitting there in New York, right on your block, sitting on your front porch. Some guy ride up the block on a bicycle. Some guy in a car spraying a Uzi. The one on the bicycle, he got a 9 that hold 20 plus, or he might have a drum clip that hold 50 or 100 or 200. Because they got drum clips that hold 200 rounds. And make the gun pretty much inaccurate, but they have them available on the market in America. So you have people spraying 50 rounds at you, man. At a rivalry. In the meanwhile, you're there. So they spraying it at you too. So I'm just saying shout outs to all the bosses in New York. No, I was not a boss. I was on top of my A game. I got close to the top boss status, but I was bought down by rats. You feel me? And that's how I came on the suppression. Because niggas that be actually telling police was going down when shit hit the fan, those are the individuals that subject you to doing a lot of time on incarcerated mode. So I've always wanted to kill a person, but I never did. real story, real talk. I've always, hold up, let me get serious. It's like a joke to me for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, let me get back to seriousness. I detoured for a minute. I've always wanted to kill a person, but I never did. But if I go back to New York, I will. Because I have wars with a lot of people in New York that I know gonna get a chance. I will get a chance to bump in with them again, and my only desire is to see them in their grave. So I gotta do what I gotta do. You niggas in the 268, y'all got y'all own wars down here. I don't fuck with niggas' wars in the 268. I was around a few niggas out here. They had beefs with niggas. And when I realized how serious shit was, I was